that's your hot water. So when you want to run the cold water through it, you turn it down like this, and you get that green light. So all you need is a replacement filter.
Right.
If have the light turned red yet?
Yeah.
When the light turned red, you have to change the filter. Yeah.
I really use bottled water when I make a dish. When it comes to mashed potatoes or any kind of noodles or anything, I use bottled waters, but I don't really filter is filtered.
They told us 2 years ago that the water was safe when they switched from the Detroit water to the Flint water. So the level of trust is not there. Do I see that changing? No. How do I know? Because every single day at our church, we are servicing a minimum of 150 to 500 in some cars per day.
When we test with our whole house filters, we're down to 0. So even knowing that, it's hard though to just open the faucet and take a drink out of it because we were poisoned for so long.
The trust is not going to be there until we see the pipes dug up, replaced in the homes. Hot water heaters are replaced in the homes. When we see that, the trust will come back. But not until then. And not until we stop with the theatrics of somebody coming in, drinking a glass of water.
When they replace the pipes and the hot water heaters, then the trust will come back. Not with these theatrics. The theatrics she means there, first of all, Governor Rick Snyder hauling away Flint jugs of water to drink at home and in his office, and then President Obama last month drinking a glass of Flint water when he took a visit there himself. Even as life for thousands of families in Flint is still lived one bottle of water at a time. You heard a bunch of people say there they do not trust the water for more than washing dishes, maybe rinsing off food. They do not, in some cases, trust it for showering. They do not drink it themselves. They're not giving it to their kids to drink. And they tell us they were poisoned for so long while everybody in authority told them it was safe that now, frankly, understandably, they feel like they can't trust the water and they can't trust what they are told about the water. Not until the pipes that were ruined, that have been putting the lead in the water all this time, not until those pipes come out of the ground and new pipes take their place. Well, the good news in Flint is that the legislature, finally, in year 3 of the crisis, they have finally sent Flint actual money to dig up and replace the first few thousand of the 9,000 or 10,000 pipes that might need replacing. The bad news is that when the city asked contractors to bid on doing that work, the initial estimates that came in from contractors were much, much, much higher